What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals, Oracles, and I've got a crook in my throat. I don't know what's going on there. I must admit, I just finished eating some grapes. So, they were quite juicy. Anyway, I'm going to do my favourite spread today, and it's the star spread, okay? And if I didn't explain to you before, the star spread is actually about emotional matters. So I probably didn't mention that before, but I thought I'd do that spread today because I haven't done it in a while. And it brings up such good stories and things that are happening for the collective. So while I'm shuffling, I'd like to say, first of all, thank you for your support, whether you're a Patreon or you're a YouTuber or you're a TikToker that happens to be here from TikTok. I thank you for your support. It's wonderful. I especially love the comments. Good or bad. If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. I like the input. I like constructive criticism. But you know what? If it's not warranted, it's not warranted sometimes. And on that note, I've got to say, if it does not resonate with you, don't take it on because it's a collective reading. It's not for you personally. It's a collective reading. If it resonates, if it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You can still listen to it because it will still be a good story. But anyway, let's get down to business. And don't forget, Patreon saw this first. Even if it's a couple of days before. Patreon saw this first. So, on that note, let's get down to business, as I keep saying. So, I'm going to do the star spread. And the very first card is all about the feelings of the situation. So, what is the feelings? And I'm using the Urban Tarot. So, they are based on the Thoth. Okay, but what we've got here is the Six of Swords. This is about moving to calmer waters, but do you see the snake wrapped around it? Like I said, this is the Thoth system, so it does mean something slightly different. But when you see that, the snake is wrapped around the heart and the Six of Swords. Was it a painful feeling that you had to move away from this situation? Because there was a snake in the grass. Oh my goodness, that started off weird already. So let's go into the next situation. It is about the influences. The Knight of Swords. What is going on? The Game Master. This is what I always say about the King of Swords. No, this is the Knight of Swords. Sorry. The Knight of Swords is somebody who likes to rush into a situation, who doesn't always have good intentions. And in this situation, the influence of you moving away to calmer waters is this person. This Knight of Swords, somebody who once upon a time rushed into a situation, played games. And now, this is the influence of the situation, what you had to walk away from. Oh, what a guan, peeps, what a guan. The next one is the emotional block. Now, why are you emotionally blocked, or are they emotional blocked about a situation? See, this is the Hermit. See, the Hermit is about you. This is the block in the situation, the emotional block, because you're in Hermit mode, and you've actually quite like it in Hermit mode now, don't you? I want that guan, peace, what that guan. What that really guan, you ought to big up on yourself. So let's get out the next card, which is about the expectations. This is about the Five of Pentacles. The expectations here is that maybe somebody thought you was going to feel lost and left out. Do you see at the bottom of the card it says worry? It's like this person must have thought that you was going to be worrying about this situation, that you was going to be up in your head because of the games that they played. Why is this coming out today? We need to clarify these cards. We're going to clarify them, people. Don't worry. I'm just getting the card. Oh, this is the outcome. Damn, I want you in more than one way, shape or form. Oh my goodness. This is the hacker. Have they been hacking your computer? Have they been hacking your phone? Have they been putting trackers on your car or on your situation, your person? Have they got cameras in your house? Do you know what? I've heard of people having this kind of stalking going on with them. It's like this person's obsessed. They're stalking you. And this is the outcome. Why are they doing that? We've got to clarify these cards. So as I said, the first one is all about the feelings of the situation. The feelings is you had to walk away from the situation because you saw the snake in the grass. They're showing it. This is like three situations, yes? They must have pierced your heart. They hurt you. They made you feel bad about yourself. So you had to walk away with the Six of Swords. You see where it says science there? Do you know what? In Jamaica, science also means obia. It means darkness. It means dark magic. This person could have been doing all sorts of nonsense. And we're going to clarify that. So this is what I'm going to do right now. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. But we're not going there today. We've got our 5 cards. We're going to clarify them. So why did you have to walk away? The feeling was that you had to walk away from this situation. Look, the Knight of Cups, the flirt. Anyway, I'm using... What cards are these? The Spellcasters Tarot. The Spellcasters. So I'm going to use the Spellcasters to clarify, okay? So why did you have to walk away from the situation? Why was the feeling that you had to walk away? Because what I'm seeing here is the snake wrapped around the heart, wrapped around the swords. It's somebody in their snake energy, their dark energy, and the card is called Science. Do you know what? I'm tempted to even get out the book and see exactly what it is because this is the Throth system of tarot. Do you know what I mean? It shows a slightly different meaning from the actual Rider-Waite tarot. But what we got here is, look, 4 of Pentacles and communication. You're blocking this person, but they want to communicate with you now. Why do they want to do that? So why did you have to walk away from this situation? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, give us the message. Thank you. So, as I told you, my spirit guide's a gangster. So we don't have to make the cards drop out. Look, you had to walk away to heal. You had to walk away. This is the feeling. You had to walk away to heal from this person because they was treating you like whatever. And look, and now you're defensive. This is oh my God, you can't make this up. Now you're defensive about that situation. Oh, what I want, peeps, what I got. I'm going to get one more card out for that situation because that's not even funny. So that's the feeling. And look, the Ace of Cups, you're starting a new emotional beginning. Is it by yourself or is it with somebody else? We get one more card to clarify that just to make sure. So let's see if that's you or somebody else. Choices. So the feeling is you had to walk away from somebody to heal. You're defending yourself against this person, but you're also having a new emotional beginning. Now, when I see the Two of Wands, this is about choices. This is about, sometimes when you see it in this one, it's like someone's tied to a situation. But I don't think that's you. I think, do you see when you see the bird like that? It's like the bird is whispering something in your ear. It's like you having to make a decision about something. Do you go for the old or the new? This is what I'm getting with that. I don't know why Spirit's giving me that. It's like choices. It's like you're at a crossroads and you don't know which way to turn with love situation because it's all about the feelings at the end of the day. So let's move on from that. So what we've got here is the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who normally likes to rush in, but you see in this, the Game Master. Do you see somebody? This is somebody playing chess with your mind. This is the person that likes to plan. But also, what I get from this is, although they like to plan whatever, when they decide to do something, they rush in like a bull in a china shop. And this is their undoing, okay? Because this is what's influenced you to walk away. This is the influence here in this actual emotional matter. This is what made you walk away. The game playing, they're literally playing chess with your mind. You see the chessboard and the chess pieces? This person is the game player, the game master. It says plainly on the card, the game master. So this is the influence. You had to walk away from that person because that person was playing games. But let's go deeper. What are the games they were playing? They might have offered you what appeared to be a stable beginning. Okay, let's see what else comes out. But look, the Knight of Swords again. The Knight of Swords is clarifying. The Knight of Swords, they rushed in like a bull in a china shop with their little plan. Okay, but look here, they knew who you was to them, but they didn't want to admit to that. The influence here is that they wanted to reconcile with you for a reason. They rushed in on this situation because they felt the connection. They felt the connection with you too. Do you know what I mean? They felt the connection. But what's the last card? Let's get another card out and we'll talk about it. The Moon. But you knew they had secrets. And whatever they're doing in the quiet is secret as well. You knew they had secrets. What I want, peeps, what I want. Is that getting deep? Is that getting deep? So look here, look. This is the Knight of Swords, okay? The Game Master, okay? This is the influence that influenced you to walk away from the situation. They might have come to you at one point looking like this stable new beginning. Maybe they asked you out in the door. Maybe they tried to appear stable. But is this a guise? Is this a guise that they put up? Because look here, really, in reality, this is who they are. They're like a bull in a china shop. And when you get the swords, it's like, is it with ill intent? Because the thing is, they must have tried all sorts of games. When you see the Game Master, the reason that why some Game Masters play games in your head is because they want you to tie you to them, because they know what this connection is. They want to forever be in and out of your life. And that might be part of the secret. This is what's probably illuminated to them as well as you, that this could have been a connection that was a strong connection. And that's what influenced you to walk away, because they were playing games, A. They may have appeared to you that they were stable and reliable, but they did something that was an unwise choice here. They pushed in, like, they thought they had the game on lock. They thought they had this game on lock, and they rushed in and did something. They did something too quickly and too soon. They did something that was too quick, too soon, knowing that this was a connection and thinking that you was always going to be there, that they could always come in and out of your life, and it could always be there. And maybe that's what the secret is. They thought that you was always going to be there for them. That's their secret. So, anyway, let's move on from that, people, because that's ridiculous. The next setup is the emotional block. Now, what we've got here is the Hermit. But why is the Hermit here? Is the Hermit the emotional block because you've stepped back from them and you've gone into Hermit mode? But why this card is here? Why is this card here? Why is this the emotional block? Why is the Hermit card the emotional block? Okay, is it an emotional block for them or is it for you? And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, the player from the Hill of Himalayas. There's the emotional block. I'm going to give these a shuffle. I don't want to see that energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. I've got questions already. I've already clarified cards and I've got questions already. I want to know why the Moon card is here. Because although, that could mean a myriad of things. The Moon card is here. Why is that here? Why is the King of Swords? Why is the Knight of Swords clarifying the Knight of Swords? Why is the Six of Cups here? I'm getting questions already. And we could clarify these. We could go on. Let me just put these in a nice tight pile, because this is like, they need clarifying. Why is the Hermit here though, Spirit? Why is the Hermit here? Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. Why is the Hermit here? The Hermit's here with the emotional block. Why is this the feeling? Because for so far we've had the feelings on this situation is to walk away from it because of the skullduggery. Okay, the skullduggery. And then in the influence was the Game Master, somebody who likes to play games. The emotional block now is you've gone into Hermit mode and this person is blocked from you, or you've put up barriers, or you've stepped back. One of these things. And this is what the emotional block is. But why the Hermit, Spirit? Why the Hermit? Let's find out. So let's see. So we've got, so this person can receive their karma. Big up on itself, because look, the flirt is here. The flirt meaning they was the community panani. This is the Ten of Cups here. They knew who you was though, and it could be that they was out celebrating with other people and that's what made them happy at the time, but they're not happy anymore because they want to come in and flirt. This is the emotional block, and look, the Chariot is here. You can't make this up. I'm going to explain something to you. This is you in Hermit mode, okay? Let me explain something to you, okay? So these are the cards that came out. They came out in this order, okay? The emotional block is the Hermit. This is you in Hermit mode. You analysed the situation. You looked at it. You pondered it. You shone a light on it. You saw the wolf in sheep's clothing in the background watching you. Did you see them in the back? Do you see that in the background? Somebody watching you in the Hermit card here, okay? The scales of justice needed to be balanced out. This is karma. This is somebody, and it could even have married of things. They just appeared from you, or they behaved the way they behaved because they really do need to go to court. Because this card is about law as well. This is about going to court. This is about injustices. This is about karma. Okay, and maybe they're going through karma, but now they want to rush in again. Or, do you know when I see this card as well? The Knight of Cups is somebody who's the here and now. Okay, maybe the emotional block is that they wanted to come in and out of your life, but they had other things going on. And this is why the Knight of Cups is here. They're the here and now. They may appear to be the person that you need to be with, but they soon get bored and they go to pushing their tail somewhere else. But what they don't seem to understand is what you was their happiness all along. And I realise that now, but it's an emotional block because the Hermit is here. It's an emotional block. So now, here's the Chariot. They want to come forward to you or move away from whatever they were doing, but do they have the structure and discipline is the question. You have to ask yourself that question. I want to know, though, are they getting justice for their community command Panani ways? Because this is kind of hinting on that, the flirt. Were they flirting with the wrong people and got themselves into situations? This is another card to clarify, isn't it? Let's move on from that because the next situation is we've got the expectations. And the expectations is that you was meant to be stressed and worried. Or is this now them being stressed and worried? Because this is a Five of Pentacles. This is about somebody feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody losing money, time, energy, all sorts of nonsense. This is a card of great loss. Do you know what I mean? So, and this is the expectations now. Is it that they want you? Do you know when I see this? It's like people are wishing ill will on you. Okay, this is the expectation. This person could have done all sorts of nonsense, playing the games, thinking that you was going to be the one that was going to be worried, is going to be stressed out. But in actual fact, it could be them. So let's find out for sure what's going on here. Because we've got the feelings here. The feeling is you had to walk away from this situation. And now this person wants to come in and heal this situation. This is what's going on here. They want to come with this new emotional cup. But you're going to have choices. And we're going to find out what those choices are. Okay, I'm feeling that I need to do an extended to this because we're going to find out some of these cards. Now we've got the Knight of Swords, and it was clarified by the Knight of Swords. So we've got somebody who wants to come forward to you now because this is the influence. You had to walk away from this person playing games, and now they want to come back in. And the Knight of Swords is here again. They want to rush in like a bull in a china shop. That means to me that they haven't changed. If the Knight of Swords is clarifying the Knight of Swords, they're not changing. And this is the influence. They recognise who you are. They want to reconcile. But they're still keeping secrets. What are these secrets? We've got to find out. And then now we've got the Hermit mode. We've got somebody who's calm as nyam in their batty, but they still haven't changed with their flirty attitude. They knew that you made them you made them happy though. And this is it. They want to come forward to you now. But have they got the structure and discipline to do so? So now here's the expectation. It's the Five of Pentacles. Did they want you to be in this expectation? Or the expectation for them is that you would be in this worry state for them? Okay? This is what it is. Let's find out why the Five of Pentacles is here. Why is this why does this person feel now left out in the cold now? Is it because you went into hermit mode? The expectation. Okay. Let's find out. Because it's weird that's here. That's the expectation. Look, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is change. This is about cycles moving on, cycles closing or opening. Let's find out what this is about. Look, the Nine of Swords. Somebody's stressed out of their head. It's them in worry because that's certainly not you. And then what we've got here is the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. You can't make this up. One more. The Page of Cups. See, they need to come forward, and the expectation is they need to come forward with an explanation. Explanation, an apology, something. And they're stubborn. I can feel the energy. They're just stubborn. The expectation is, this is the expectation that you was going to be stressed out and worried, okay? That you was going to be the one that was worried about the situation, that you would come crawling back, and that was the expectation, okay? But instead you walked away. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Big things are gwan. And now this person is, the tables have turned. Here's what's happened here. The tables have turned. This person is now in their Nine of Swords energy. This is somebody who's losing sleep. Somebody who's having insomnia. Somebody who's worried about the situation now. Whereas it could have been you that was worried at one point. They're losing time, money, energy, whatever they was doing, because the Five of Pentacles is here again. They've had to move away from situations. Do you see that? They've lost. This is someone being evicted almost. Do you see that? Someone's being evicted. You see when you see karma come up, you see when this karma's coming up here, it's what this person values the most they're going to lose. Is it that their home they're going to lose? The people around them they're going to lose. Even the dog no want them. Oh, what I want, Pete, what I want. And look here now. They want to come forward to you. Oh, what's going on? This is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Do you see what I mean, though? This Page of Cups, this person really changed. Because look at this card, good. This is the Page of Cups, okay? He's drinking and being greedy. Although they want a new emotional beginning and they want to come forward. Do you see the moon that's shining in the background? If they've still got secrets, there's still things they're hiding. They want to come forward with an apology. But look, this is a weird Page of Cups, isn't it? Let me look at this card good. Because there's 3 people here. Is it that they need to apologise about the way they've acted? This is somebody apologising about being selfish. Because this person is showing selfishness there. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. And the last card is the possible outcome. Damn, I want you. This is the outcome. They're watching you. But why are they watching you now? Oh, what they want. Let's find out, shall we, people? What's going on? Because, look. I shuffled these cards and look who's come back again. The player from the Himalayas. The in and out energy, that community banana. I'm going to give that a shuffle again and hopefully it doesn't come back. Why is this possible outcome here? Why is the hacker here? And you know the hacker, look, this is actually the Prince of Swords. There's a lot of swords here today. This is someone in their logic. This is somebody watching you. This is somebody who's watching you some way, shape or form. Are they a hacker? They cloning accounts? Are they trying to watch what you're doing? Are they coming in as somebody who's coming in two-faced? They pretending, even if they're a man, they're pretending to be a woman and open up an account. Or is it a woman pretending to be a man opening up an account so that you don't suspect that it's them and they're watching you like a ghost. The hacker, this is what they are. Hackers are ghosts. They pretend to be ghosts. Do you know what I mean? What the hell's going on here? You're having strength at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles. You're starting something new. And they're watching you. Move away from them. You know, cycles close. I mean, I did a reading a couple of days ago and it was all about the cycles closing. This person wants to come in even though they know that it's not. I have to just shuffle these cards. I'm sorry. I keep rambling. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance. Why is this possible outcome here, Spirit? For some reason, Spirit's getting me to really shuffle these cards. Why is this here? Why is this outcome? 3 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. 2 of Cups. This is a lot of emotion here. Are they emotional now? The Knight of Wands still come out. What the hell? What does this mean? Okay, and then I've got the 5 of Cups. Somebody with... There's too much emotion here. The possible outcome is, okay, this person is watching you, okay? But why are they watching? They're watching because they know they put you in a third-party situation. They know they put you in a third-party situation. They're watching the situation, though, because they don't know what to do about it. And look here, the 2 of Cups. They know this about this love situation. This is something that should have been in union, but they messed it up. Do you know what I mean? And now they want to rush in. They want to rush in with this energy. This is the in and out energy. This is the hot and cold energy. This is somebody who's the player from the Himalayas. But in actual fact, they may come off like this. They may come off like this, but this is how they're really feeling. Okay? The possible outcome is this person is in their 5 of Cup energies. They spilt blood there and they've got to do something about it. Already there's been the Page of Cups has been here. But they haven't changed. When you see this Page of Cups, this is somebody who hasn't changed. We got questions, people. We got questions. For example, in the feelings position, what is these choices you have? What are these choices you have? In this position, why is the Secret card here? In this position, what is their karma? What is the karma? Why is the Justice card here? And disposition. What is this Page of Swords with their selfishness? Have they really changed? And in all of this, why is the player from the Himalayas here? In actual fact, this person is really feeling this way. We've got more questions than answers, people. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this to an extended. So if you're interested, please come and get the extended over on Patreon. Because regardless, these are the things, the extendeds are things I don't let go very easily. They stay on Patreon. So, you know, if you really want to see them, come and see them on Patreon. But if not, and you want to support me anyway, please come and subscribe on Patreon, because this video will come out, you'll see earlier than the YouTubers. But YouTubers, I love and abide. What a big up on yourself, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the alert bell, and so you know when I'm going to do another video, because as you can see, they get deep, and I've still got to clarify again, because I've got more questions and answers here. Yes, this person you had to walk away from because they were playing games. Okay, what influenced you to walk away from this person is that they were playing games. You had to go into hermit mode. You see this? This is the actual blockage. The hermit, you being in hermit mode is a blockage to this person. The expectation is, you know, the Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to be stressed out and worried why they weren't coming forward, but you don't give a monkeys. Okay, you can see that plainly that you don't give a monkeys, and now all they can do is watch you in the possible outcome, because they know they put you in a third-party situation. I mean, you could also look at it like this. This person wants to celebrate with you, wants to come to union with you with this card. They want to come to union with you. Do you know what I mean? But in actual fact, they want to come with this energy, but really they're feeling left out in the cold. I go with the first argument. They're watching you because they put you in a third-party situation. They really want this love situation, but really they want to come in this energy. Because this person, when you see this person here, they're non-committal as well, but really they're in regret for what they did. Because they lost a true person. They lost the real one. They lost somebody who was loyal and true to them. And they didn't realise it till it was too late. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to take it to an extended. So until next time, come with me, peeps.